Hello, this is Snow. I'm doing pretty good now. I'm not having the shakes or whatever. You know, the seizures. I just say it. I'm doing tremendously better. And just to let people know, this is actually Divine tells me that I actually used to talk to him as a little kid, but this is the first time I ever recall actually communicating with Divine God. I usually communicate with Mother Divine. That this is the first day that I actually remember. Actually, because he's been helping me. It's the first time I ever recall him actually having communication with him. But Divine is telling me that I used to talk to him. I used to have open communication with him as a real little kid. I mean, he knows everything. So basically, I figured out what's going on here. This is gonna be a crazy story, and this is a true story. Like I always tell true stories. This is a good minute ago, maybe 2 or 3 years ago. I woke up. You guys know that my soul's ancient light being. He's Arcturian. Apparently, one morning he had to go to the great central sun, heaven, to do something, and for some odd reason, I woke up while he was in heaven. And just so you know, humans are not supposed to. They're not supposed to be in heaven. It's not for us to experience. I was literally, somehow I was able to. I wasn't supposed to be with my soul when he was doing an errand or something like that in the great central sun heaven. And I was there for half an hour before he caught on that I was actually that I was I was awake, and I was there with him. And as soon as he found out, pretty much I was cut off within a minute. And the whole memory of me, that feeling of heaven was erased from my memory, because humans are not supposed to experience that or have those experiences. This is something that's not done. So basically, I was in heaven by accident, and I was there for half an hour before my soul found out that I somehow woke up while he was doing an errand there. And right away he erased that feeling. He didn't erase the memory, but he erased the feeling, the experience I had of being there. So for a long time, I actually been asking God and Mother Divine if I could have that feeling back, and I haven't asked for this in like 6-7 months. I completely forgot about this, but this is why they're doing this. They're actually bringing heaven to me. That's the whole thing of them, pumping me full of source energy, and they're bringing heaven to me. And I asked Divine, isn't this kind of like a big thing? And he's Divine thought it was really comical. This is something that's really minor for him. He can do far more epic stuff than this. Bringing heaven to somebody is something that's very little. Something that's very little for him. And Divine was letting me know that miracles are little things for him. Because the type of stuff that he can do is that we're not even aware of. He can do big stuff. So all this stuff is like little for him, and he just a lot of information I'm not allowed. I have a lot of favor from a lot of these powerful beings, and I'm not allowed to know why I have their favor. I guess for the main reason so my head doesn't get big or whatever. But I have a lot of favor from from Mother Divine, and now I got favor from Divine, special favor. He's bringing heaven to me, and I love the archangels. I have favor from them. I'm not allowed to know why I have such great favor, and I'm just. Well, that's for another time, but that's reason one. Let me say. That's the whole reason that this is happening, and basically I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna be that they explained to me, I'm gonna be in a bubble That's pretty much, it's like being in a bubble in heaven all the time. So I don't know what this is gonna feel like. When they're pumping me through this stuff, it feels really good. So we'll find out here on Saturday. We'll see how it plays out, because I do this has never happened to me. I don't know much about this stuff, and this is all new to me. So we just got to take it as it goes, and find out what's gonna happen, and I'll update you guys. But by the way, they're letting me know I can't take any pills, no pills whatsoever. I can't take any food. The only things that I'm allowed until next Saturday, and then they're giving me surprises. I got a feeling that I won't need food anymore. That I'll have full nutrients. But that I'm not too sure about. But a lot of things this is a gift, so when somebody gives you a gift, it's a surprise. They want you to be they want to surprise you. So I'm not allowed to know what's gonna happen until it happens. So we'll find out. And I'm not allowed any pills, any kind of food. I'm only allowed soda, coffee, and water. That's the only thing that I'm allowed. I cannot have any type of food, any type of pills. No pills whatsoever. No muscle builder. No organic meal. Because a lot of stuff is happening right now. A lot of big stuff, and I can't have things that are roadblocks. Making things. Because they may be bad effects when something's trying to come in, and another thing's coming in. They'll let me know that we can't take that risk and stuff. We gotta be. We gotta let they let me know that source energy is actually the most efficient food, most efficient energy. I won't even need food. I won't even need these pills, because energy from this great central sun is actually better food and better energy than anything that will ever be on this planet. And so they said, I won't be starving, I won't be hungry, because they're feeding me the source energy. There's gonna be a lot of surprises, and I'll keep you guys updated the more progress happens. But I'm feeling pretty epic right now. I know I always say that, but I'm feeling extra epic, 50 times epic. And we're in day 1, and we got 7 more days, and we're not even in the big days. So I'll keep you guys updated.